Yeah, but no, I would say a nerd is a good thing. A nerd means you're really good at focusing and you've found something that you love doing and put a lot of time and effort into it.
As a self-proclaimed nerd, Konawaena High School graduate Dr. Greg Okun visited his former high school, sharing with students his research in gravitational waves. An assistant professor at Whitman College in Walla Walla, Washington, he was also part of the LIGO Project.
Greg was always a quiet guy. He was never one to seek out validation. You know, he was just doing his thing, and he was a great student. They all were, but he was definitely, he had an idea that he wanted to do research.
The LIGO Project stands for the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory that focuses heavily on astrophysics.
The LIGO Project recently detected gravitational waves for the first time ever. These were predicted by Einstein. They're little ripples in the fabric of space-time. And detecting these waves is a really, really difficult endeavor.
Dr. Ogun's job was to find all of the specific requirements needed for the mirrors, especially in its coding, to accurately detect gravitational waves in an error-free environment.
So what the LIGO Project detected when we were looking for these mirrors to move by an extremely small amount is gravitational waves that came from two huge black holes, both about 30 solar masses each, that somehow found each other in the universe and sort of spiraled in and spiraled in and spiraled in and spiraled in and finally smashed into each other and merged into one big black hole.
Gravitational waves were detected by LIGO observatories in 2015, confirming Albert Einstein's 1915 theory of general relativity.
It's fundamental science. Eventually has impact on us. It makes a difference in our lives at some point. It may not be right away, but within our lifetime, I think we'll see the applications of what he has done with his group.
Dr. Okun credits his Hawaiian upbringing for instilling the values of patience and diligence.
I think growing up in Hawaii, I really learned to sort of take time for myself and not worry too terribly much about getting done or finishing 4 years like my string theorist friend did. And one of the things I definitely brought with me from Hawaii is sort of a relaxed, happy, healthy life balance type of thing. And I think that's made me a better scientist.
Konawaena graduates Greg, Baleson, and Allman were known as the Three Musketeers by math teacher Mr. Doherty, who knew all three were destined for successful careers.
It's pretty cool to see individuals like, for instance, those three come from a small rural high school in island in the middle of the Pacific and actually achieve some amazing things, amazing success. And for Greg, it was obviously the LIGO and Gravitational Waves, which made national news, and he was part of that, and that's really awesome. I mean, it's great for Konawaena.
The research of Dr. Okun proves graduates from Hawaii can not only reach for the stars, but understand them too.
That's who we are as a society, right? We are people that look out at the universe around us and say, I want to know how that works. And I want to know how that works. And I want to know how many stars are out there.
This is Ronald Cribello, Kahihi Kolo, from Konawaena High School for HIKI No.